What time are you coming home today, Danielle?
Just said goodbye to my friend. About to catch the train home.
You could have stayed out longer since it's your day off.
Actually, got to catch the 5:15 train. Don't want to miss it.
You've been working so hard lately, you deserve some time to yourself.
Yeah, but she needed to go too. She had to wrap up early to prep dinner for her family.
I feel bad you're always rushing home. Remember when we used to stay out late?
That was before you started working weekends. Anyway, I didn't want her to get home too late.
You always think about others first. That's what I love about you.
Just trying to be considerate. Besides, I want to get home and start dinner prep too.
You spoil me too much. I should be the one cooking for you sometimes.
How's work going? It's a weekend shift, so no overtime, right?
About that, weekends are supposed to be regular hours. I'm still waiting on a client to get back to me. Not sure when they'll respond, so I might be late.
Third weekend in a row now. They must really value your work.
The project deadline's coming up. Can't let the team down. Plus, this client is particularly demanding, but the extra hours look good.
That sounds rough. I'm about to start making dinner for when you get back.
You're an angel. You're always taking care of me. Thank you.
Made a grocery run yesterday. Bought those mushrooms you like. I'll keep it on the stove for you.
I can't wait. It's been a few days since I got to sit and eat a home-cooked meal. Been working late so much lately, I just been grabbing food to take home.
Been a while since we ate dinner together on a weekend.
I miss our weekend dinners too. Remember our Sunday brunch tradition?
We haven't done that in months, have we? I'll have everything ready by the time you get here.
What would I do without you?
Probably starve. I'm thinking of making that pasta you like.
The creamy one with the garlic bread?
Yes, that's the one. Figure you deserve something special after working so hard.
Thanks.
This is random, but I was doing laundry yesterday and your shirt smelled kinda sweet. Way different from the cologne you usually use. Did you change your cologne or something?
Nah, must be from the department store. I was shopping for a new tie. Those salespeople are always spraying all kinds of things at you when you walk past. You know how it is.
I suppose.
So, is the pasta the one with the cream sauce?
Yes. I literally just said that, LOL.
Oh, my bad. Work must have me going crazy.
You seem distracted a lot lately.
Just busy. Anyways, I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. Oh yeah, guess what? I went to see a psychic today.
Wait, what? You? That's so unlike you. You don't even believe in horoscopes or anything.
I know. Never thought I'd step into one of those places.
What made you change your mind?
Brenda wanted to go, so I tagged along, but it was surprisingly accurate.
Since when do you hang out with Brenda again?
Started meeting up for lunch recently. I was going to wait outside until she was done, but she insisted I tried it too.
Oh, really? What'd they say?
It was different from what I expected. You're not gonna believe this. They knew things about my past without me saying anything. Just really specific stuff. I never believed in this kind of thing before, but I guess some people really do have a gift.
Like what kind of specific stuff?
Remember that car accident I was in at 16? They knew about the exact intersection. and the color of the other car.
Oh, wow!
They knew about the scar on my knee from when I was 8, and about my grandmother's jewelry box that I inherited.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
There's something else, though. They said something that's been bothering me all day.
What'd they say?
They mentioned betrayal.
Betrayal? What do you mean?
They said someone close to me isn't being honest.
That's pretty vague.
Then they got more specific. It's weird because they were so specific about it. They said I might meet someone I've been worried about soon.
Someone you're worried about? Don't tell me there's another guy.
No, nothing like that at all. They mentioned a woman, actually. Thinking about it more, I think it might be your mom.
My mom? Why would they mention her?
No idea. I mean, I'm not planning to seek her out or anything. I know you wanted distance from her, and we did get married without even meeting her.
Did they say anything else about her?
They mentioned something about unresolved debts.
Debts?
And something about patterns repeating?
What patterns?
They weren't clear about that part. I do think it's about your mom, though. I know you don't talk to her anymore, but I probably could get some clarification if I spoke to her.
She doesn't deserve to meet you. She's toxic and has done nothing but take advantage of me. I don't even want to see her at her funeral. Though as an only child, I probably won't have a choice.
The psychic seemed pretty certain about all this. I can't help but wonder sometimes. What she's like, I mean.
Trust me, you don't want to know. I've distanced myself from her for a reason.
I know. That's why we even took my last name when we got married, to keep that distance.
Still, it's unsettling the thought of you meeting my mom.
You never really told me what happened between you two.
It's complicated.
Is it because of money?
Something like that. Let's not talk about it.
Well, it's just a psychic reading. Could be about someone else entirely. Maybe it's that actress I follow.
Hope so.
Speaking of family, though.
What about it?
But what about other relatives? I know it might be too late now, but should we try to connect with them?
You don't understand. They're all connected. If my relatives find out we're in contact, my mom will definitely show up. It would cause problems for them, too. Plus, some of them still sympathize with her. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't meet any of them.
Your cousins, too?
Especially them. They're the worst gossips. They'd tell her everything immediately.
Don't apologize. I married you, not your family.
You're too good to me. I wasn't blessed with a good family, so I really want to get it right this time. Let's build a warm home together.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to make a happy home too. I'm happy now, but if I could make one selfish request, I wish your work schedule would calm down a bit.
I know I've been busy lately. Sorry about that, but I want to work harder, you know? You make more money than me right now, and I want to get to a point where you don't have to work at all.
Is that what's been bothering you? The income difference?
Not bothering exactly, just motivating me to do better.
You don't need to worry about that. I love my job, and it's not a burden.
I know you love your job. Still, you can't work forever, especially when you get pregnant. You'll need time off.
You're thinking that far ahead?
Of course. I've really been thinking about all of this, you know? Thanks for understanding.
It means a lot that you're planning for our future.
Of course I have. Plus, as a man, I want to be the primary provider.
You do know we're in 2025, right? Well, I'm looking forward to that. Just don't push yourself too hard. Health comes first.
I'll be careful. Thanks. Don't worry, I won't do anything to make you sad.
Promise?
Promise. You're my priority. Oh, shoot, sorry. Looks like the client just got back to me. Gotta get back to work.
Right now? It's getting late.
Can't help it. Client's waiting.
Okay. Good luck with work. Get home safe.
Thanks for understanding. You're the best.
Peter? Working late again?
Yeah, client meeting ran long. Sorry. I'll catch the last train, though. Go ahead and sleep.
Third time this week.
These clients are demanding.
Okay. Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
I was checking the credit card statement today, and the charges were more than double the usual. There was a $1,000 charge from a travel agency. Are we planning a trip?
It's a last-minute arrangement. Oh, that's for a business trip. The client needs someone on site. I used my personal card for the flight and hotel package to get the points.
Which client is this?
The new one I mentioned last month?
So, you're going on a business trip, huh?
Yeah, going next week.
That's strange. I thought you said the client was local.
We had to change plans, so it's different now.
You never mentioned it.
Sorry, it's been so busy, I must have forgotten to bring it up. Things move fast in consulting, but it's a business expense, so it'll get reimbursed.
Oh, I see. You really surprised me.
Really sorry for not mentioning it.
I also saw charges from that jewelry store downtown.
That was supposed to be a surprise for you.
On a Tuesday afternoon?
Best time to shop, no crowds.
You're a bit careless with money, so please try to let me know about these things earlier. I'm trying to save up, you know?
I know. You worry too much about money. I'm allowed to spend a little here and there, aren't I? But I'm still lucky to have you managing everything so well.
There are also 3 separate hotel charges, all local. Care to explain those?
Sometimes I work too late to catch the train.
3 times in 1 week? Even with me managing, you still buy clothes whenever you want.
Well, I just can't say no when the salespeople are so persuasive.
This isn't funny. You need to help out a little here.
You're right about the spending. Sorry, I'll be more careful from now on.
When exactly is this trip? Since you're going on this trip, any chance you could come home earlier until then?
Nah, too busy. Got too many deadlines. Why?
Well, you'll be gone for several days, right?
Not too long. It's just 3 days. I'll be back before you know it.
I see.
What's wrong? Wait, are you feeling lonely? That's cute. You usually never complain about my overtime.
Just miss having dinner together. If I say I'm lonely, will you come home earlier?
I wish I could. I want to, but that's probably not possible. Sorry. I'll make it up to you, though. After I get back from the trip, I'll try to come home early for a while.
Okay. Sorry for being needy. I'm going to bed then. Don't forget to lock up when you get home.
Don't be like that. Are you sulking?
No, I'm not. Can't help it if it's work, right?
I promise things will get better. I'm working hard so I can make things easier for you. Eventually.
Good night, Peter.
Good night. Danielle, you free to talk?
Yeah, I'm okay. By the way, you called about an hour ago? Sorry I missed it. Something wrong at the business trip? Are you at the hotel?
Need to talk to you about something. Yeah, I'm at the hotel, but something's come up.
What's going on? You sound serious. Is everything okay?
I just got some news. I need to go back to my hometown for a while. I won't be home for about a week.
What? Why?
My mom passed away. I'll go to the funeral alone. I really don't want to go, but I guess it's the least I could do as her only son.
Wait, what? When did this happen? Just you? If your mom passed away, shouldn't I come too?
No, please, don't. It's a place I want to forget. I don't want you there. There are relatives I don't want to see, and who knows what they might say.
But I'm your wife.
Trust me, it's better if you don't come. I never thought my mom would die while I was on a business trip. She's causing problems right until the end.
Problems? Who's causing problems? I'm very much alive, dear.
What is this? Danielle, what's going on?
Should I refresh your memory, Peter? I just told you, I'm your mother. I'm using Danielle's phone right now.
This isn't happening. Someone's playing a sick joke. What are you talking about? Danielle, what's happening? Mom's dead. Why are you doing this?
Let's see what else I remember. Your first broken bone, age 7, falling from the treehouse. The name of your imaginary friend, Mr. Whiskers. You were born after 36 hours of labor. In 2nd grade, you got lost hiking in the woods behind our house. And let's see, your high school girlfriend was Michelle, wasn't she? You became estranged from me after cheating on your fiancé and making me pay the settlement when you ran away. Left me to deal with the whole mess and embarrassment with our relatives. Is that enough proof that I'm your mother?
This can't be real. Mom? Is it really you?
Surprised to hear from your dead mother. Yes, you ungrateful son. Though I don't even consider you my son anymore. I've been tracking you down as a debt collector.
What do you mean tracking me down? Why?
Did you think that money would just disappear? That your past would never catch up to you? I was looking for you to get my money back. I thought if you were living a decent life now, I might forgive you. But you haven't changed one bit. After everything you did, you're out there cheating again. It's pathetic.
You don't understand anything. You can't just show up like this. Get away from Danielle right now.
I understand perfectly. Like mother, like daughter-in-law, we both trusted you, and you betrayed us both. She's here with me to catch you in the act.
What? Danielle would never! She loves me!
Love? Is that what you call it? While you were busy with your girlfriend at the Diamond Hotel, your wife and I had a very interesting conversation. We're at your hotel. We know your room number. Know why Danielle missed your call earlier? We were on the plane. Time to face the music, son. You're not getting away this time.
This is insane! Give the phone back to her! Danielle, please tell me this isn't true! We can work this out!
She can't come to the phone right now. She's busy gathering evidence from your room. Remember that second phone you kept in your briefcase?
You had no right!
Rights? Like your right to abandon your family? Your right to steal my retirement savings?
I was going to pay you back!
Just like you were going to be faithful to Danielle, the time for lies is over.
What are you going to do?
We're going to have a family reunion, a long overdue one.
Danielle, please, just pick up my calls. At least read my messages. Danielle, please, help me. I'm at my family's house and they won't let me leave my room. My uncle's standing guard outside. I need to get out of here somehow.
Took you long enough to message me. Why should I help you?
Because we love each other. They're gonna make me work on a fishing boat.
Well, that seems fair. You cheated on your fiancé, ran away without paying damages, and stuck your mom with the bill, plus the wedding cancellation fees. You need to take responsibility.
I can make this right!
Found your burner phone, by the way. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second phone bill?
That's for work emergencies!
Really? Is that what you call her?
Are you okay with never seeing me again? You were just saying how lonely you were before the trip.
Want to know what real loneliness is? Eating dinner alone every night for months, wondering whether your husband is really working late or not, staying up in bed worrying that he's with another woman. I only said that to see if you still cared. You started coming home late right after we got married. Sometimes I could smell women's perfume on you. I've been worried for over 6 months. I was tired of feeling uncertain, so I hired a private investigator.
You had no right to spy on me! You've suspected for that long?
Want to know what the investigator found? Regular visits to the Diamond Hotel. Always on overtime nights. I wasn't sure at first. That's why I hired the investigator. By coincidence, your mom was using the same agency to track you down. She approached me outside their office.
This is insane! No way! What are the odds?
Remember that restaurant charge I asked about? The investigator got pictures. Crazy, right? Turns out you can't get away with bad things forever. Your mom isn't toxic at all. She's actually quite reasonable. I was skeptical at first, but as the current affair came to light and everything started matching up, I realized you were the liar all along.
It was a moment of weakness. I'm truly sorry about this trip, but I never planned to leave you. If you talk to Michelle, she'll tell you it was just casual.
A moment? It's been going on for months. Just casual? You think that makes it better?
That's not what I mean, but I really do care about you. She meant nothing to me.
Oh, you care about me? If you cared, you wouldn't have started cheating right after our wedding. Did you only marry me for my income? I noticed how your spending increased after we got married. You thought you could just use my money to fund your lifestyle, didn't you?
Our marriage wasn't about money! That's not true! I married you because you're kind and sweet!
Save it. That means nothing coming from a cheater. Your words have no weight anymore.
I know I messed up. I'm sorry for lying, but I really want to spend the rest of my life with you. Please help me. You must have enough savings to cover what I owe Mom. If you help pay her back, we can start fresh. I promise I'll never betray you again.
Are you seriously asking me for money right now? I don't believe you. Why should I clean up your mess? I worked with your mom because I don't want there to be a next time. I have zero intention of staying with you.
You don't mean that! Wait, you're divorcing me?
What did you expect? Of course I am. You cheated on your fiancé, made your mom pay the settlement, then lied to marry me, and then cheated again. Any woman who would give you another chance would be insane.
Please reconsider! Danielle, please! I don't want a divorce, and I know you don't want it either!
Now you care about what I want? You only want to stay married because you think I might still help you. Let me be clear. I won't give you a single penny. You owe nearly $50,000 in damages. That'll take years to pay back.
I can work it off somehow. Just give me time.
Oh, you'll work it off all right. Oh, and don't forget to add another $30,000 for my settlement. You didn't forget about damages for cheating on me, did you?
30,000? That's impossible! I can barely afford the 50,000.
Should have thought about that before cheating.
Please, can we talk about this in person? I'm so sorry. I took advantage of your kindness. I thought you'd forgive anything because you're so kind and pure-hearted. You're the closest thing to perfect I've ever known.
Wow, thanks for the compliments. But unfortunately, I'm not that forgiving. If you're really sorry, show it with money. Flattery won't work anymore.
What about everything we planned together? I'll live for you from now on. I'll work hard and make your life comfortable someday. Please, trust me one more time.
Like how you promised to come home early? Can you stop making me listen to more lies? The only thing you can do now is shut up and pay what you owe. Unlike you, money doesn't lie.
Just give me one more chance!
Your mother gave you chances. Your ex-fiancé gave you chances.
This is different! You're different!
You're right. I am different. I'm smarter.
Please don't do this to me!
Do what? Hold you accountable?
I'll do anything!
Good. Then you won't mind working on that fishing boat.
You can't be serious!
I've never been more serious.
What about love?
Love? You killed that the moment you started cheating.
I made a mistake!
No, you made a choice. Several choices, actually. Believe it or not, it's extremely easy not to cheat on your wife.
What will it take to fix this?
Money. Exactly what you owe. No more, no less.
There has to be another way!
There isn't. This conversation is over. The divorce proceedings took place at his family home with all the relatives present. With everyone watching, he couldn't argue, and we quickly settled both the divorce and the damages. My ex-husband will be working on a commercial fishing vessel through his mother's connections. It's demanding, dangerous work, and there's no guarantee he'll come back safely. However, if anything happens, the life insurance will cover his debts. Most of the other crew members are also paying off debts, so he won't be able to escape easily. I have no feelings left for him, so I just want him to properly atone for all the trouble he's caused everyone he's run away from. I immediately moved to a small apartment after the divorce. It's compact, but perfect for single living. I also adopted a cat, which I couldn't do before because my ex was allergic. She's just pure love, and she gives me infinitely more comfort than my ex-husband ever did. The loneliness of being single doesn't affect me at all with my adorable cat around. Of course, I can't completely forget the pain of betrayal, but I'm looking forward and trying to live my life as happily as possible.